on with them weapon. Them only cause it mass destruction. Seize the gun thing. It's not a fun thing.
Yes, people, you don't know it's Uncle Drummer, the man of the hour, UK's finest. But right now we're in Gambia, the motherland. You know, be a champion. And right now I'm here right now with a legend himself. He goes by the name of Jamaica. How you doing, boss?
I'm good, man. Yes, blessings, man.
Blessing, man. Good to see you, brother.
Uncle Drummer, respect, lad.
Yes, brother.
Good to see you too, you know.
Thank you, brother.
Welcome to the motherland, you know.
Thank you, my brother. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man, respect.
So right now I'm here with a legend right now. Yeah. We're just gonna do a quick interview with the man Jamaica, the legend himself. How's life treating you, my brother?
Man, very well, you know. Very fair, you know. Yes, everything good, you know.
Everything nice, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so Jamaica, yeah?
Yeah.
How did your musical journey first start? At what age?
Man, it started at the earliest age of my life, you know. But around 1994, you know, I started to perform on stage in school and all those things, you know. Yes, around 94.
94, yeah? Alright, so are you coming from a musical background? Is your family, anybody in your family members musical, or just you?
Not at all. Just me, you know.
What's the eye?
Yeah.
Alright, so as a young man now, yeah, started your music from 94. When you was a child, what type of music was your parents listening to in your house?
Yeah, most of the time my parents were listening to some cultural music, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, music's from the Gambia, you know, and Senegal, you know. Yes, so when I came, I started listening to watching Indian movies and listening to Indian songs.
Bollywood.
Because of the melodies and the harmonies in their music carried me along, you know. But then as I started to grow, one of my cousins used to have this Bob Marley album where he sings Zion Train, you know. That tune used to touch me deep, you know. So from there I started to love reggae and concentrate on reggae, you know. Love doing reggae. That's how it starts.
So, okay, you said that you influenced by music. So who were some of your reggae influences growing up as a child? Which kind of artists you used to rate?
None but Bob Marley and the Wailers, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Lucky Dube.
Lucky Dube, yeah.
Like Buju Bantang and Binnie Man too, you know. There was a time most of my friends called me Binnie Man. Because I so loved Binnie Man until at the end I imitate him and I sound exactly like him, you know.
Serious?
So everybody used to call me Binnie Man at that time, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
Jeez. I hear that, man. I hear that.
Yes, I.
So, alright, so the musical journey now, yeah? How did you feel as an artist when you done your first record or your first video or you first got on stage? What was the response from the people?
Yeah, it was great, you know. It was great because the response from the people was good, you know. Because they didn't expect, you know, a talent like that was hidden inside me, you know. So when I came out on stage and the first single, it was amazing, you know. Because there was a time when this music almost make everybody think I'm crazy because where I am, I used to be singing, walking on the road, singing songs that I know from other artists. People who don't understand, especially Gambia, people don't understand music very well, you know. Like, what they already understand is well-established artists, you know, already, you know. But as an artist coming up, growing musically, people don't understand that all those things used to happen to you. You will love singing anywhere you are. You will be always singing, you know. So they used to think I'm gone crazy. But my first single came on the Smiling Coast and changed everything, you know. And make them see me as somebody in society until that's the respect I still have, still now, Yes, I.
So what when you was getting into the music industry, was it hard for you? Was it easy? Did people make it easy for you? Or was it a hard road?
It was never easy.
Never easy?
It was never easy with the people and with my family. Like I say, you know, you're getting into something and people think you're gone mad. Or you're going crazy. My family too don't understand because there was nobody in my family who does music. You know, I don't come from a musical background, and it was like they see me as I'm taking a different road from. Because most of my parents were farmers, you know. So when I came with this musical vibe, they couldn't understand. Especially, I was not singing in the tones that they know, like the language and the music that they know. I come and take a complete different road that is playing reggae. So they thought I was going crazy, and what they knew about reggae, they thought I was going to be a criminal, you know. So it was really tough, you know. It was really tough.
One thing I want to say to you, when I come here, Gambia, I find it so amazing that the people embrace reggae music so much.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah, man.
You got Gambian music and you got reggae music alongside each other.
Yeah.
How is that? Because you know, some people they got their own music, and how come the people them love the reggae music so much?
I believe this is where reggae come from. If you check it, you know, deeply, you know, like Bob Marley tell the massive that this music will grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until it meets its right people, you know. Yeah. So it's not something. It's not like magic, you know. I believe it come here, you know, because the people will come here, they took to the Europe and later, like, took them back to the Caribbean and back to Jamaica. You know? It's the same people who are doing this music, and when you trace their roots, they come back from here, you know. So I believe it's something that they inherited from their roots, you know, their forefathers, and that is the same thing that traveled to where they are still. That's what's up.
All right, so as a veteran in this business now, very well respected by the people around you, what advice can you give to the young Gambian brothers and sisters that are doing this music? I come here, and I see a lot of greatness. But at the same time, I see a lot of divide. This section, that section, that section. And music is not about divide. Music is not about a section. It's about love. So what advice can you give to these young Gambian artists trying to come up, trying to do this music?
The advice I get for all young people is to come together, like you say, you know. Because I want them to know that the division will not make things happen, you know. And music is not only for a personal business, you know. Music is beyond what they think it is, you know. Music is powerful, you know. Music can make somebody dine with kings and queens, you know. Music can make a country that is in war, you know, come together and embrace one big peace, you know. So the only thing I'm telling them is for us to come together and, you know, share and embrace the love, you know. Take it from there, you know, because music is a universal language, you know. Yeah, man. Blessings, man, and to believe in themselves too, you know, as one people, you know. Yes, sir.
So, you know, my brother, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years from now?
The next 5 years, I see myself in the highest height, you know, in a height that nobody can even imagine, because my visions done already told me that, you know. Yeah, I'm an artist that most of the time when I lie down, I see this greatest legend, you know, in my dreams, you know. So, and I believe that is a message, is telling me something, you know. So I believe the next 5 years, watch out for the next Bob Marley, you know. Yeah, man, but this one is very special. Bob Marley will be very scared in his grave. One white man told me, you know, one time I was playing in a hotel. You know, he gathered all my bands together, and we thought it was a deal that was coming to us, like he was going to offer a contract to us, you know. But he called us and told us that your band is very great, you know. Then I was playing with Holy Family. But he told them one thing I want to tell you so you can put it in the back of your mind. He tell them that your singer, it doesn't matter how long it takes, one day Bob Marley will be very scared in his grave. So I still have that in mind, you know.
Yeah, that's powerful words, bro. That's powerful words, you know. And it can become a reality.
Big time.
Because we got great people, yeah, and
Yeah.
a lot of human beings, they got great people,
Yeah.
and they just cut it there.
Yeah.
But it's not cut; it goes up and up and up.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So you could be the next
Who
Bob Marley or
who
Big
thought Bob Marley could have been one of the greatest in the world?
Sure.
Who thought the one that made aeroplane could have pursued such a dream? I know he was a madman when he came and tell them that I was going to be on the ground and make something that is going to fly up over, you know. So, and at the end he believed in it and it goes. And most of the time it's people who see the vision.
Sure.
So when people see it and tell me, people always tell me, we thought Bob Marley is dead, but Bob Marley is alive.
Sure.
I think I'm the only Gambian artist that have that here, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because most of my time, I normally entertain artists at the industry, like tourists at the industry, you know. And among these tourists, most of the time, you have these big-time musicians who come and be in the crowd, like they come for holidays and be in the crowd, you know. So most of these artists do see me and, you know, recommend me among the many, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I'm gonna die with that faith, you know.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Blessings.
Yeah.
For the non-believers now,
Yeah.
for the people where when someone's doing anything in life, let's just say music, for the people that's doing music and the people around them, like friends and family that don't believe in them, and often say words that can be discouraging for the person.
Yeah.
What advice can you give to that artist there who knows what he's got in his mind, knows where he wants to be, but hasn't got the support?
Yeah. What I'm gonna tell you people that is, to take an example from all those who already make it in the music industry, you know. Especially for those that can read and write, you know.
Yes.
Let them go back and check their autographs, you know, and see their biograph and see where they begin and up to where they are, you know. Yeah, man, the beginning, seeing somebody trying to be something in the beginning always sounds like he's crazy, you know.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, most of those people who have the dreams and the beliefs and carry on with the belief, at the end, the whole world embrace them, you know. So, and those who are in the musical scene and have a dream and believe that they can be it, all I'm gonna tell them is the belief that do it, you know.
True.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ tell them that when he come to them, he will always tell them that it's when he cure them and or you know take them out of some kind of situation. What he tell them is your belief that cures you, you know. It's your belief that sets you free, you know. And that is what I believe. Once you start to believe, it's like a seed that you grow. The more you keep on believing, it's like you are nurturing it, you know. And the more you keep on believing, you never stop believing. And so it will grow to a big tree and germinate fruits and provide fruit for everybody, you know. Yes,
All right, brother. I'm going to ask you 2 more questions now, yeah?
yes,
And then we'll cut it, yeah?
yeah.
You now, jahmicheal, yeah? For everything that you've achieved so far
Yeah.
in life, musically,
Yeah.
and as a person, how do you feel as a person right now in, 2017?
Yeah, right now, how I feel as a person, I feel very humbled, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel very humbled, you know, because the greatest achievement one could ever have is love of your people, you know. Yeah, and that is undoubtedly, you know,
Yes.
everywhere I go in the Gambia, if not all, I will see 1, 2, 3, you know, for example, you know, who really do love me because through their reactions towards me, I really know that is not a pretend, you know.
Love.
Yeah, I know love when I see it from somebody. So that's how it comes, you know. And it's not easy to be in this world and have such kind of love, you know. So I give thanks and I know it will slowly grow beyond, you know.
Yes, brother.
So that's my greatest achievement, you know.
Yes, my brother.
Yeah,
Yes, my brother.
yeah, man.
Respect. I love that.
Yeah, man.
All right, the last thing I'm going to ask you now, yeah, is
Yeah.
where can the fans find you? I.e. Facebook, i.e. Instagram. Where can people them get hold of you?
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, it's all jahmicheal, you know.
Michael.
Yeah, jahmicheal, J-A-H, and Michael, M-I-C-H-E-A-L, you know.
Yes.
Jahmicheal, you know. It's on Instagram, Facebook, you know. I have a video also in YouTube, you know. But still depend on the work, you know. Yeah, man.
What's the video called?
Smiling Coast Rhythm, you know.
Yes.
King without a kingdom, you know.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. I want to say thank you today and blessings, yeah, because you know I can feel your energy. You're a powerful man. You understand? And I know that you're gonna go to different heights. So just keep doing your thing. Just stay focused, brother.
Yes, sir.
And like you said, it's belief in it.
Yeah.
Belief is everything. You understand? Brother, that's why I said love and respect, my brother. Yeah, see?
Same way, man.
Love and the most encouragement and the most love and everything. See?
Respect, man. Thanks for the interview and thanks for your time.
Thank you for your time as well.
Respect, man.
Yes, people, we don't know since your boy Uncle John's there in Gambia, the motherland right now, the legend himself, jahmicheal. Make sure you go check him out on YouTube. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram, Facebook, all that. I'm out, Uncle John. Out.
Why do you take it and you give it to the fools, them? Those nations, they hurting the youths, them killing the innocents. Those nations. Why do you take it and you give it to the fools, them? Those nations, they hurting the youths, them killing the innocents. Those nations. Bombs and guns are not the right thing. Unite my people and stop the fighting. Leaders lead and stop misleading. Jah is watching, better do the right thing. Where is the promises you made to us? You make your vows that you care for us. Why do the gunshots still a buzz? Tell me, why do you take it and you give it to the fools, them? Those nation. Yeah, man, you're watching Uncle Drummer TV. You know, keep it locked, you know, and don't change the dial, you know. Always blessed, you know. With jahmicheal, everything cool, you know. We're there, Smiling Coast, Gambia. Blessed love. Uncle Drummer TV. Bad, wicked and wild. That's the only TV you need to log on to, you know. And be entertained and be educated. Yeah, man. Blessed, man.